Hello everyone, my name is Benny and welcome to my channel. This is my first video here on YouTube, and since it's the start of the new year, I thought it is finally time for me to put myself out here on the internet and share some games that I really enjoy on this channel. But we're going to start things very simple and kind of cozy for the new year. And we're going to be going and making a new island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Here we go. Now, I don't exactly know the format for these videos. I would say every day, but I think that might be a lot for my first time learning how to edit and record things for YouTube. So I'll definitely strive to at least update the island every few days. And if I kind of get that big push to record a little bit every day, maybe just some daily tasks and things like that, then all the better. But here we go. Oh gosh, they're so cute. Good morning. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There's so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. I believe in Tommy supremacy. He's the best. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? For me, it's not, but I guess this version of me. Yes, it is. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Alrighty. My name is Benny. And my birthday is July 22nd. Big Cancer energy lives within me. Benny, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Benny. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Let's see. I pretty much have my character creation like down to a T at this point. Brown eyes and brown hair, and I love these little eyes. I was so happy when they actually got a boy version of these, or a masculine version of these, when New Horizons launched. Because I always loved these eyes. I thought they're really cute, but I didn't want the eyelash. Let's do... I'm partial to the square nose, and... that's very hamster-like. Big old buck teeth. Or a tooth. It's just like one tooth. Let's go with a little cat face. And put some blush on our cheeks. Oh my gosh, we have a short sleeve shirt. We're gonna be cold. It's winter. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh, yes. In fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Benny, where do you live now? I live in North America. Excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Sure. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I'd do it. Now, I may be resetting for islands if my first choices aren't great. I mainly don't want resident services like right in front of the airport, and I would like a little bit of a bigger like little peninsula that your island comes with. Other than that, I won't be too picky, but if I do reset, I will definitely cut all that out and then hop back when we find the map that we want. Here's fingers crossed for good luck. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. Ooh. Okay, actually. Oh. Not bad choices. Not bad at all. This is like definitely, I don't like the resident services so close to the beach. This is a little too close for my liking here too. I think we're gonna go with this one. We actually got fairly lucky. The peninsula's a little bit bigger, so we can actually put stuff on it. Resident service is like smack in the middle of the island, which I really like. We have the middle beach, secret beach. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this one. Is this the island you want? Okay. A wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing to the island with you, or with you to a deserted island, what would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, and something to kill the time. I definitely think if this was like deserted island or an Animal Crossing world, something to kill time. And that's what we're gonna go with. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Yeah-oh. Starting a new island is always so exciting. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Oh, and the music. Welcome Horizons. Seeing this always gets me like very nostalgic. I remember like the hype that I had for this game was so real. And I can't believe coming up on 4 years of New Horizons come March, which is crazy to think about. But wow. Like the islands that they have here look so pretty, like even with how natural and stuff they are. I really definitely am not the best at designing, I would say. By no means. But I love fishing. And the museum. They really did the museum justice in this game. And multiplayer, 8 people was such a huge deal too. I vividly remember people freaking out about the multiplayer being 8 people now. If only we had mini games to do. All right, let's see. We're gonna see what fruit we start with. I'm hoping for oranges. Oh, we got oranges. Okay. Off to a good start. All right, let's see. Who are we gonna start with? And a yellow airport. I could not have. This is perfect. This is a sign, everyone. We're here. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Could you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move the left stick to follow us. Oh my gosh, look how cute. I think this is Antonio and Estrid. We'll find out later. Oh, they've got their little scarves on. Oh. Wow, oranges and the airport color I wanted. It's very interesting. Wait for everyone to gather. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Agnes here? Agnes. Okay, I thought I was going to say Astrid. And how about Antonio? Oh, Astrid, or Agrid, Agnes. Oh my gosh, I've already forgotten her name. And there's Benny, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And it's a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But, first things first, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step towards putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and... but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please, collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Okay, first task. How are you, Tommy? Here you go, Benny. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to open your inventory, and then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making the final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Oh, and this, I love the music, the starting music. Alright, so looking at our map here, if anything, I would do like a little village in the bottom right-hand corner with all our houses. But I don't think it's actually really that pressing. Let's wander. Okay, this is Antonio. We can actually run in this game and not kill our grass. I've been like trained from city folk to not run since you just ruin your grass in that game. Okay, cute little pond here. Plenty of snowflakes. Let's check out the other side really quick. Does this literally go straight to the plaza? Oh, almost. It's like basically centered. That's really neat. It does not happen often. I don't think there's quite enough space to stick like 3 houses over here. I am going to put my house... Let's see. I am going to cut when I figure out... cut to where I figure out where I want my house to be. So, one moment. Okay, I think I've decided. I would like kind of a little village around here. Let's see, let's imagine it. Sad we're gonna have to kill this tree, but yeah, there we go. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. And the nice thing about this game is that nothing's really set in stone here, so we can move stuff as needed. Now, let's go ahead and... Let's see, Antonio's here. He's gonna be like right in front of the airport. Yo, I'm Antonio. You're Benny, right? Nice to meet you, hunk. You're already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Benny? I'll find you a spot. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting on our friendship, Benny. Okay then, can't wait to see the epic spot you pick for me. Oh, he's really cute. I don't think I've ever had Antonio before. My tent is in your hands, Honk. You've got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. That's my jock voice. I miss Agnes. Agnes, not Astrid, Agnes. You're Wade. I got it. Don't tell me you're Benny, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Agnes. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, Snuffle. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it. And here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. We'll find you a spot too. I want us to all live close together. Whoa, for real? You're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? You'd do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Benny. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, Snuffle. It's your show now. I was gonna say it's your snow now. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? Can do, Miss Agnes. Alright. We're gonna build up like a nice little neighborhood over in this corner here. And we'll give everyone like, let's say like 2 spots between each house. It should be perfect. Let's have Agnes. Looks like it's in line. Actually probably move like 1 closer. And we're gonna hope it's lined up. It should be. Let me imagine it. Let's see. Yeah, it looks lined up to me. There we go. Agnes has got a place for her tent now. And we'll do the same thing for Antonio's tent. Let's see. Imagine it. That should be right. There we go. I'll have to do a little landscaping, but we can make this work. Should we go ahead? Okay. Alright. That's everyone's tents. And hopefully everything's all lined up. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party, we'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? So we'll all be living here together. This will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Agnes, Tommy, and Antonio can set up things here at the plaza. Meanwhile, Benny and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Benny, would you come see me for a moment? Absolutely, Mr. Nook. Ah, Benny, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the orange-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real oranges. I just don't wondered what he would think that your fruit would be. Like, what else would it be? No, I guess this is a deserted island. It could be like a poisonous orange or something. Alright, so grab our tree branches. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the oranges too, since I know he'll ask for them. And I think he wants 3 of them? We'll grab 6 just to be safe. Alright, let's grab our tree branches. Any more? another one. I don't know how I'm running outside with a short sleeve shirt on in this game. This looks cold. It'd be so nice to actually see like the grass transition as well. We've got 13. Okay, plenty enough. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and grab a couple more since I need to make tools and stuff eventually, so get a bit of a head start. Can I get one more? One more. One more. I shake you. No, how about you? There we go. Okay. After you gathered up 10 tree branches, please talk to our boss, Mr. Nook. Antonio got to say. I love camping. I'm pumped to get everything ready, honk. Then he honks. Way to get those materials. That campfire is going to be crackling in no time. I'd appreciate it if you hold on to any weeds you pull up while you're gathering branches. The near future will want to buy them from you. Odd request? Oh, good, Benny. It looks like you've managed to collect the tree branches, You found even more than I asked? I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh ho. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like oranges, they smell like oranges, and they even taste like oranges. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine oranges. So you would collect 6 of them. Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough oranges for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job, so thank you once again. Okay, it was 6. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. Yay, there we go. Getting a sip of water. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Whoosh, there we go. Yay! At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting yet. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, Take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay, name for the island. I am going to keep with tradition, and this is what I named my first island in this game, and many subsequent islands that I've never actually seen through, but this time I really want to do it justice. So we are going to call this island Sweetmoon, which is the name of a song from the ending credits in Rune Factory, Oceans, or Tides of Destiny, depending on which region of the world you're from. It's one of my favorite songs. It's just very cute and very cozy and very chill. And I just think it's a cute name. So, Sweetmoon. You okay with Sweetmoon? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. I don't think that's very offensive of an island name, so we'll go with it. I think the island I got farthest with was named Gungaga, and I only named it that because I was obsessed with that meme from Final Fantasy VII something with the guy named Zach.
Me? Gungaga.
That clip was going around Twitter at that time, and I thought it was the funniest thing, and that's why I named it Gungaga. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go. Sweetmoon, Nook Tit. Oh, no, Nook It. Ooh. that was a slip. That's an Angry Coconut reference. His videos are great. I love watching his New Horizons content. What splendid variety. Yes, yes. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Benny seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities, so let's start there. So Benny suggested Sweetmoon. Oh, and everyone claps. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Sweetmoon. It rocks. Absolutely. Splendid. From now on, this island will be known as Sweetmoon. Well, Benny, did you prove yourself by naming Sweetmoon? I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Sweetmoon. Yay! Benny, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? A word or two. So, we've settled on a name for our island and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Here we go. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from oranges, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Sweetmoon and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Yay! Oh. Perfect. Oh, Antonio's rocking that tambourine. Having fun? I'm gonna kick a new workout routine tomorrow, so I'm taking it easy tonight. Honk. I've never sailed an island before. Sweetmoon. This is gonna be rad, Snuffle. You handled your tasks perfectly. We got a nice campfire going. Sweetmoon, Sweetmoon. What a great name, just rolls off the tongue. Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group. We've got Welcome Horizons playing. Enjoy the bonfire a little bit. Alright, it's been a long day. Benny, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can use the left stick to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Benny. Alright. Let's meander on over to our tents. We've already got snow on them. Yeah, looks like everything's in line. Perfect. We'll stick some like lanterns in the middle or something. Once we've got things a little bit more developed. There we go. Got some wooden stones. Okay, we got a red radio this time. Blue lantern. We got a yellow cot. We have all the primary colors. Let's see. Oh, red cot. Okay. Alright, we'll stick our bed there. The lantern right next to bed. Oh, never mind. It's angry at me. How about now? There we go. Oh, we killed the tunes. There we go. Now we'll leave the radio on, but we'll turn off the light before bed. This looks like it's not a fire kerosene lantern, so we should be safe. Rest my head for a little while? Yeah, let's take a rest. I'm getting sleepy. What's this? Oh, I hear a guitar. It's KK. So, it's like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. That line hits, honestly. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends. If that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Oh. I agree. That's definitely a thing that I am wanting to work on in this new year, is being a little bit more outgoing. And I've just moved, and this is my first time kind of living alone, and, you know, definitely need to put myself out there more and look for some friends where I live now. Benny, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes, I'll be here when you're ready. Alright, let's get up. Turn the radio off. Oh, my place. I don't think I've heard that one much. Alright. I mean, we're not connected to power, but keep everything off when we leave the house. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Wow, I needed that. Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in your little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Got Agnes just wandering around in the background. Here we go. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Benny, have you ever used a smartphone before? No, never. Sure have. Very good. And this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply remove most of the features. Oh ho ho. Ah, yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it's a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try, Yes, please. Never say no to free things. Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Now you got the Island Life app 101 app as well. Agnes is really, like, in our business here. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive, Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. Oh. Not quite the escape from real life. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bring your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. What are bells? Oh, good one, Betty. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Sweetmoon. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, there's no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service. The Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Sweetmoon. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees, and much more. So the bottom line is, you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. You'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. Let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Sweetmoon and a client of Nook Inc. Okay, and with that, it's official. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Right. This wraps up our first day here on Sweetmoon. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator. Okay. I'll save and quit your game after pressing the minus button. Alright. Well, I think that's a good enough place to stop for right now. I will probably record one more episode. Let's see. Probably record one more episode. See if we can get our house paid off. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching and taking the time out of your day to watch this silly little video. I know there's tons of New Horizons Let's Plays on YouTube, but if you're here watching mine, thanks for sticking around. Hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.